Like, buyer beware.
Buyer beware. All of our products are faulty, and we're still barely coming. And we're still barely coming out of the Industrial Revolution. So heads up, your meat
The
might
case that
be
you solved
tainted.
that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your
Just
average
walking
rank
down
and file
LA
patrol.
on a casual day. Whoa!
This could
Again
be
with the
one
shots
day.
fired. Can we go through one day without having shots fired?
Dude, it's LA. It's
Oh.
It's still going.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please?
Well,
Has
that
anyone
guy's
called an
dead.
ambulance?
Back off. I'm a professional.
called an ambulance
Here,
and the
shake his
police,
pulse.
but I'm afraid he's
Sir,
dead.
he's bleeding gallons of blood. Gotta be sure. Don't know if any of these fuckers might be a
stand
zombie.
further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Oh, this
Hey,
guy's
Cole.
dead.
You got
Ah,
here quick.
come on.
beat
I'm
across
pretty
the
sure
steps.
he's alive. Just gotta give him a
Okay.
good kick.
You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on.
All
Better
right.
see what you can find
Let's
out before
see.
the homicide dicks show up.
Oh,
I'll be with
great.
you in a moment.
Homicide. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to watch for this
Broad
homicide
daylight.
report.
Crowded street. I've seen it.
You're tampering with the
Everybody
evidence.
stay
What are
back.
you
Let us
doing?
do our job.
I'm investigating the body.
You're into some kinky shit, ain't you?
I am not a necrophilia.
No one was accusing you. You said it, not me.
Alright, let's see here.
Hey, maybe you should cut off his hand and keep it as a souvenir.
I prefer to do that with a monkey's paw, thank you very much.
Okay then. Remind me never to hang around you at a zoo.
It's not that kind of business.
Yes, we know how the monkey paw works. Don't ever make a wish with it. I wish for all the money in the
Oh,
world.
hello. A note. C. Galetta. Pearl earrings. This appears to be some kind of insurance or something.
I think it was
$52 for pearl earrings? Really?
I think it was it's a receipt.
A voucher, yeah.
C. Galetta.
Oh, it's a layaway ticket. There.
Layaway
Pearl
receipt.
earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Interesting. I wonder what... Is there anything in here? Nope. Alright, I'd say that's about that for the body.
You shouldn't check his pants. They say you shit yourself when you die.
Well, let's... Oh, there's something in the garbage. Ooh! We have our murder weapon.
I'm not interested about that. I'm talking about that half-eaten sandwich at the bottom. See if that's still good.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. I need to run by a gun store.
Alright.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Alright, looks like we got ourselves a murder weapon.
And now we're gonna use it to myrtleize people, right?
Yeah. And... Feels like
So
I'm
wait.
missing something.
You are missing that white chalk line and some yellow tape.
Well, that, and I feel like there is something... Aha! There's something on the ground
Oh,
here.
you're missing David Caruso as Horatio to help diagnose the scene.
Shell casings.
Shell casing.
These look like 32s.
It's almost like shots were fired. Oh no!
Oh, noes! I'm just looking all over because I don't want to miss any clues or anything.
My god, if this were Blue's Clues, I guarantee you every 5-year-old would be
better
smacking
take
you
a
upside the head saying you've got everything you need.
All right, yes.
Talk to
Yeah, you have to-
citizens to gain clues, hints, and information.
I think you should break out your handy-dandy notebook. Cause the
Yes.
blues. We know what to do. Sit down on a thinking chair and think.
What is that key I'm looking for here? It's a bracket. I'm looking on my keyboard here. Yeah, I know I'm stupid.
Our hero, everyone, he doesn't know how to
Space
play
balls.
like. Oh, there you go.
How could I be that
I
dumb?
heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Oh yeah, keep it like that. I can hear him actually talk for once.
Alright, so we've got ourselves... Well,
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. Don't accuse her of anything without proof.
don't be afraid to
Lawyers
get
love that
forceful
shit.
in the verbal
And if
sense.
you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Don't be afraid to call their mother a shit-eating cunthole.
Any ideas?
Sorry.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Alright, so...
Cause the blues. We know what to do.
So now we have an eyewitness and this girl that ran to the store here.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting.
And now starts the 1930s porn
It was
movie
my
where
boss.
the good cops. Oh, never
Mr.
mind, never
Gage.
mind. Ugh,
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
I wouldn't lay that on a hot sidewalk.
Galleta.
Oh shit.
Clovis. Galleta.
We have that Galleta fella, that girl from the receipt.
What about it?
This is her, and she's the eyewitness. And now, oh god, I'm interrogating her. This can't go well at all, right?
Why?
All right, so let's interview.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look
Hey, can
around
you just
the
take out
shops
your
at
headphones? That
lunch.
way, we'll be able to hear what's going on. You'll be able to match
I
up
was
the
in
audio
store
slightly better.
When Mr. Gage,
Yay!
my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back.
So she
I was
was
angry.
his employee.
I walked in front.
She was the employee, yeah.
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
So apparently we have to judge if they're telling the truth or not. Do you think the witness is lying and you have proof? Select lie. To accuse a witness of lying, you'll need to present evidence.
She's always lying. People always lie.
Press 3 to accuse witness of lying. Alright. I'm pressing... Oh, there.
She's being very
Miss
shifty.
Coletta.
Yeah, you notice
You
that?
know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
How can I prove different? The evidence from your notebook that proves the lie. Select... Oh, yes, the voucher.
Yep.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Your boss was
Mr. Kalu.
murdered, and you're caring more about
Edgar
earrings.
Kalu. He
Yeah,
runs
seems
the jewelry
appropriate.
store.
I'd care more about my shit if my boss
He
was
showed
killed.
me a lovely watch.
Oh wait, don't.
Mr.
You didn't
Gage
hear that,
bursts
Matt.
in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what
This
happened?
We
Kalu
get back
fellow.
here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr.
I say we
Gage
start
clutches at his
waterboarding her.
back.
So,
I hear another
this
bang.
Kalu fellow we'll have to
And
look out
another,
for.
And another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Alright, so now we have two other questions. Let's see about the possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway,
As I
between
can
5th
turn up
and 6th.
slightly.
Did you
so I
see
can
the
hear,
person
like I
who
can
shot Mr.
hear.
Gage?
There
Of
you
course
go.
I did.
Sorry, people.
Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger.
Oh shit.
He threw the gun in a bin
And you know the subtitles are
turned
right there, you know?
and walked
Yeah, but I
away.
can't read them.
Alright, you think the witness is lying, but you lack proof, press doubt. So basically, that's another way of them lying.
She sounds like she's telling the truth, though. That one.
Well, this is the tutorial, so this is doubt.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews.
Oh!
People do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
It's not our fault if Hitler was right.
We got us a Nazi on us, eh? I've got more of a reason to go after this guy now.
Nazis didn't exist until but wait, did they? Shit, I gotta go look up my history. But I don't think Nazis became a political party or anything until early World War II.
Well, let's see about the shooting then.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Guns tend to be like that.
Exactly. If the witness is telling the truth, select truth. Alright? 1 to accept the statement as truth. So 1 for truth, 2 for doubt, 3 for lie. I can remember that.
Well, yeah, man, because it's
I
really
need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta.
you can't exactly
Even
expect
minor
everyone to
details
remember the
can become
number of
important
shots,
later on.
and if they're in this kind of state of mind.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together.
1, 2, 3. So I have 5 shots.
5 shots. Alright. Thank you, Miss
Thank you for
Gaeta.
your help, ma'am. You've been very brave.
Earning experience raises your rank and
We'll
unlocks
need you to make a
rewards.
formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
Yay! I got
My-
rank 2.
You just got pwned, FTW.
Oh, come on.
officer, I'll make
Even
What?
with her boss dead and having to make a statement, she's still caring about the damn earrings.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. That might have been some nice-ass earrings. Do you know how much $50 was back in the 30s?
We have the murder weapon.
And the murder. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
You thinking what I'm thinking? No, Brain, what are you thinking? It's time to take over the world.
Alright, so I'd like to also, before we go to the Hartfield, I'd like to go to this gun store and get this gun looked at. Alright, I'm good. I haven't been drinking at all, so I think I'm gonna wood!
You're driving under the influence of Madara.
That's something different entirely.
I know, right?
You can't deny that.
Yeah, you can't ignore the calls to chaos and death and, you know, disorder completely.
Alright, siren up. Woo!
You almost killed a man.
He
Congratulations.
was right behind me. That doesn't count.
I'm disappointed in you. You almost killed him. You should have killed him. My God.
Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Madara. Alright, smooth road so far. I think I might be able to do this.
You are like the son I never had, nor would I want, because I would kick you out of the house immediately after you failed to make that first kill.
Oh, please. If it was any other game, like Saints Row, I'd easily kill a man in seconds.
You mean a far better game.
We don't want any casualties, Phelps.
Nobody saw that. Nobody
Sure.
saw that. I am so sorry, people. Alright, Eagleston's gun store. Let's move past the possible homicide on the police part and get this gun inspected.
Officer, what can I do you for?
Ugh.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner.
Yeah. Kalu.
One thing I
Edgar
can say
Kalu
about
was
this
his name.
game is I
It looks
love
like
the
it'd never been
facial
fired. They
features
brought
and
it in here for
expression because it
cleaning
looks
anyway.
so real.
And he
Yeah,
bought a
they
box
use some kind
cartridges
of
and he
fancy
left.
schmancy
Well, we
motion
can find
capture
Mr.
technology for the
Told me he
facial
was on his
expressions in
lunch
this.
break. Said he
Just-
worked at Hartfield. Jewelry
It
store
really does
up
look
on Broad.
absolutely real to me,
Yeah.
and I like it.
Yeah, I love that.
Something I
Alright,
can actually...
we got our murder weapon service and we have Kalu, whatever how the fuck you pronounce his name. Let's go get our man, shall we?
Where to?
Let's see.
He's probably living in a van down by the river.
He's at his jewelry store currently, Hartfield's.
More like his jewelry.
I'm gonna get. We're gonna get so many comments about being Nazis for that, you know.
Nazis are lame. You have to hate
Excuse
everybody.
me. Well, I'm not going to have another casualty like that.
Another casualty. You didn't kill anyone. What are you talking about? You're
I
selling
almost
yourself a little
did
too high.
All right,
Almost.
here we go. Hartfield's.
Almost doesn't smear the skull on the pavement, dude.
Nah. All right, let's go get this Kalu guy, shall we?
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
I'd like a new watch.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Buzz.
I'm gonna totally lie and run the fuck out of here.
Hey! He's running!
Son of a
He's
bitch.
running!
Go, Cole, go!
Excuse me.
Break his face! Break his face!
What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get after him.
Come on, use that cheap Hulk spamming power and just forward circle.
Kalu, get back
It's
here!
not that easy.
Oh,
Excuse me. Hey!
oh yeah, I'm sorry, yes. I forget the difficulty of having to tilt your left thumb in the direction of your opponent. I forget how difficult that is at times.
Hang
yes.
on, I'm trying to catch after this guy. I'm trying to stop him, make him stop.
Well, maybe if you just 9/11.
Man alive to make that shot.
I have to aim my weapon at his. I have to aim my weapon at him to get him to stop.
How about you just shoot him in the leg and just call it a night?
Keep it on him. Keep it on him. Ah!
Oh, for the love of God, shoot the guy.
I'm trying to make him stop and not draw any blood.
Oh, you are a pansy, ain't you?
Oh, come on. I at least like to do things right.
Who says you're not doing things right?
Well, alright.
He's resisting arrest to an extreme extent. You have the right to shoot his ass.
Hang on. Alright. Alright, he stopped. He stopped. All I had to do was just shoot my gun in the air and he stopped.
Well, ain't you a daisy
You're
dude?
under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Get in the car! Alright.
Case that makes you.
Sonya disappointed me. He's got no bullet holes in him and he's afraid for his life.
Keeps you awake at night. The case that
you don't know how to instill fear and torture people, do you?
The case that keeps you.
Oh, believe me, I could very well do that if I wanted to. I just choose not to.
Because you're a pansy. Everybody can do it if they wanted to, but they're pansies.
The case you never.
Alright, so now we have to interrogate him.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Oh, this guy.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're this guy?
You're asking me to
yeah, I can hear him.
Interview, sir?
Freaking Scottish as all hell.
Phelps.
He's a
You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record.
Righteous people in the police department, I don't believe you.
Sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
This guy's got quite a selective vocabulary.
It takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession.
Because you've got opportunity in this very community. He's Slim, I'm Flam with the world fam, some Flam brothers.
Fine, sir.
Okay.
Very good.
Interrogation.
The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat.
We're not playing the good cop, are we?
Bring me a confession, young fellow.
Yay.
I don't know.
This is your chance.
Play the bad cop. Play the bad cop. Make him scared.
Alright, so I have to interrogate. I'm really gonna need your help reading this guy, like a book.
Easy.
Alright, let's see here.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Alright. So, let's review the evidence first off. So we have our male victim, we have the voucher for the pearl earrings, we have the gun and the shell casings, and the clerk testified that Kalu... We have a witness saying that Kalu did shoot Gage. The possible motive of a racial enmity between Kalu and Gage, since we said that apparently Gage was a Jew... Excuse me, one of them was a Jew. So...
And don't forget they also found his semen under the fridge.
Alright, so let's start with the argument with Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Oh, did it now? So, let's see. So, he said that it... What did he say?
He said he's a bastard.
And that it had nothing to do with him.
No, he also got what he was coming. There seems to be a bit of a... Yeah, it seems to confirm the idea that there was some bad blood between them, so you still have him as a suspect.
So, lie then.
Lie.
You shot
He's a dirty,
Gage,
filthy liar.
and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
Can't hear.
You can't prove anything.
So now we need to see how we can put him at the scene. Right? Gotcha!
We know all about the argument.
What?
Scaletta made a statement.
The statement Galetta made about putting him at the
You're
scene.
counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to
You think a woman's sentence means anything in the 30s? You're a fool.
I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
So now it's confirmed. The possible religious motive. Let's listen up.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh ho.
Doubt.
Doubt?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because we have the possible its motive right here.
Oh, okay, then yeah, he's lying then.
You're lying, Kalu.
Oh.
I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking
Lent
about.
Gage and we owed him payment. No, I don't think we can have anything that can do that. No.
Yeah.
It's nothing
So,
personal. I'm just
I
doing
can't
my job.
hear again. Just, yeah, like I said, just keep it going whenever they're talking.
Doubt, yeah.
Left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why
Butt
did you do it,
snatcher?
Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu.
Woo!
I'm charging you with the first-degree
Got
murder
it.
of
Yeah.
Everett Gage.
Yeah, he's kind of
Respect
confessed.
your beliefs
Yeah.
and your right to hold them.
Oh, you
I
silly,
hope for your
angry
sake,
Jew.
The jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Whew. I thought for a second I was going to fail the interrogation. But I kept it cool.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I
And
applaud
right
a
now,
man
we're
with your
only a
talent for
few
unwavering
years off
justice.
from getting Batman,
to
so
your duties for
you'll
now.
do for now.
But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needed.
2 suits. Want to be looking snazzy. Oh. Yes. Ooh. Achievement. Yay.
Los Angeles LAPD, you passed, and that should be. You
Your
want to call that?
actions have earned you a promotion. Prepare for reassignment.
Want to call it a night for this line?
I is special.
Keep going. Hold up. I gotta finish this.
We will be right back, folks.